when you get an objection on the $99 sign-up fee, I want you to remember this. And this is really important because that's usually the big kickback you have. And I know we've been over, oh, but if you had a Ferrari in the front and all you had to do is come up with $100, how fast would you do that? All right, that's great. But I want you to remember, they're actually getting something for that. All right. And actually, they're getting it back to help them in the beginning understand, what are you getting? All right. I'm going to tell you what you're getting. At least 4 things. Number 1, Primerica acts as your paymaster, including an unmatched compensation system. There is nobody else that does that. And here's the thing. We're going to touch on this too real quick, because Primerica is not an MLM, because you do not have to recruit to make money. If you want to do just investments and help people with their money, do that. If you want to do just insurance and help people with that, do that. If you want to sell home security systems, do that. Whatever it is you want to do, Primerica provides that for you. If you want to build your own agency, you can do that too. The yard is huge. You can do anything inside this company. And what they do, hold on, now listen to this. Let's go back to the compensation system and paymaster, all right? If you had to program your own compensation system, think about that word, compensation system, it would cost tens of thousands, not counting ongoing tech fees to maintain it. People, it's insane. I've seen it. It's nuts. It costs so much money to maintain that. If you did business with an insurance company and you had agents working for you, that means that you get paid by the singular company, and then you have to work out how to pay, keep track, monitor all activity inside your agency. This is a heavily regulated field. You really want somebody holding your hand, especially in the beginning, the first 20 years or so. The time and effort alone to design that system and track it, we don't really have time in this video to go into how big of a deal that is. Primerica provides compliance and legal support free of charge. Not only that, but they also pay for you have to have insurance, your own personal liability insurance as an agent. You have to carry that. Every other company will make you pay for that. That will run you a little over $500 a year. Primerica pays for that. You have all of this at your fingertips for free. You do not need to read all 20,000 FINRA rules and compliance rules. They're extensive. They whittle it all down to an understandable level and hand it to you on a silver platter. We are in the top 3 financial companies. We are publicly traded. All right, now to start your own broker-dealer, you have to have millions and millions under management of assets, right? You have to have all of these assets under management. Plus, you have to have hundreds of thousands of dollars to even start the process to become a legal licensed broker-dealer. What's a broker-dealer? It's who takes care of security trades for the clients. So if you wanted to access that on your own, it will cost you a fortune. We have access to that, and so do you for that $100 one time. Our broker-dealer is PFS Investments. We work with everybody. We have access to thousands of security products you wouldn't be able to access otherwise. They won't even talk to you. It doesn't matter if you're licensed. They won't talk to you. Fidelity, Franklin Templeton, Legg Mason, you name it. They will not talk to you unless you are a broker-dealer. You have to be able to sell the product, which means you have to be licensed and you have to be functioning underneath a broker-dealer unless you're your own. Good luck with that one. 3, epic trips. Over and over. People buy timeshares for 20 grand and pay on that for years. And they, might go once every other year. Don't get me started on timeshares. You have access to these trips and they aren't even hard to qualify for. Same $100, constant mini courses, iPads, gift cards. I've gotten gift cards and iPads. I almost got 2 iPads once. Conventions. Number 4, conventions. Conventions are the place companies go to grow. You get access to the best business advisors and investment pros in the world. And trust me, all of these people have been through crazy personal development. These guys know what they're doing, and you have access to that. Access. The world doesn't get access to that. You do for that one-time $100. So think about this. It's impossible for you to do and access all of that for $100 on your own. This is a world-class opportunity in a tried and true world-class company. They provide everything you can think of and a whole lot of things you haven't even imagined yet. All for that $100. Now, you want McDonald's? Go work at McDonald's. You want to own a McDonald's? Be ready to pony up 50 to 100 grand every single time. But you don't have to do that. All you got to do, show the company, I mean it, throw your $100 in the hat, and not only do you get that back after you complete your license inside a certain amount of time. I think it's 90 days, which is stupid long. Okay, maybe except for Florida. You guys got it. You need to get on that, Florida. If you are a Florida recruit, you need to make sure, because you are a requirement state, you must get in your classes as soon as possible. All right, this must be done inside the 90 days. That's probably why they made it 90 days. Florida, you're great in like every other way except this. It's still not hard. The material isn't hard. Getting your license isn't hard. But you know what? It costs a lot of money. To go do a search right now. Do a search for training for insurance license in whatever state you're in. Tell me how much it just said that's going to cost you. You get that for free. Look up the licensing. What it costs you to get licensed. You get that for free. Look up what it costs for training for securities, SIE 663. Look it up. You get that for free. All for your piddly little $100 entry fee to tell the company, yes, I'm serious. I really do want to change my life. I really do want to learn finance. I want to learn how to do this stuff because I know I'm smarter than the people out there that are doing it right now. And you are. You are smarter. Everybody on this team is amazing. And I want you guys to understand, this isn't some piddly little thing you just stumbled across. When Ilya says, you just got handed the keys to the Porsche, you just got handed the keys to the Porsche. But you know what that also means? That also means there's maintenance. All right? Keep up with it. But you know what? Primerica pays the cost of the maintenance. You just have to go take care of it. Go get it done. You. No money. Just you. Every one of you is awesome. And I appreciate you and I love you. Don't forget this. This right here, what I just posted, that's what they get for their $100. And don't let them forget it. And don't let them mow you over because of it. Because it's not an unfair thing to ask. My son says I don't smile enough, so I'll make sure I get that on the very tail end of this. All right, guys, go kill it. I love you, and I'll see you on the back end.